Alright, if you guys could please turn to 12.6 in your notes, surface area and volume of spheres. A sphere is the set of all points in the space equidistant from a given point. If you guys remember, equidistant means equal distance. Alright, the center of a sphere is the point from which all these points are equidistant from. Alright, the radius of a sphere is a segment from the center to a point on the sphere. Okay. A chord of a sphere is a segment whose endpoints are on the sphere. Okay, kind of like a chord of a circle. Looks like this. Same thing, but think three-dimensionally. Okay. The diameter of a sphere is a chord that contains the center. Alright, a great circle. If you imagine for a moment that you have a sphere that is intersected by a plane. Okay? If the plane contains the center, that is called a great circle. Alright? A hemisphere is half of the sphere. Alright. Feel free to pause and go back if you need to get any of those definitions again. Theorem 12.11, the surface area of a sphere. The surface area S of a sphere is 4 pi r squared, where r is the radius of the sphere. Alright, let's go on to page 2. Example 1. Find the surface area of a sphere. Find the surface area of the sphere. Okay, here we have a sphere. The radius is 7 centimeters. So if I'm going to plug in r, I'm going to plug in 7. I'm substituting 7 for r. 7 squared is 49. 49 times 4. If you can't do that in your head, that's fine. It's 196. Alright, let me pull out my calculator. Alright. 196 pi 615.75. And this is centimeters squared. So the surface area of the sphere is about 615.75 centimeters squared. Alright, find the diameter of a sphere. The surface area of a sphere is 110.25 pi square feet. Find the diameter. Okay, so now we're given the surface area and we have to work backwards. We can use this equation to solve for r. And then the diameter is just double whatever r is. So we're given that the surface area is 110.25 pi. Okay. The pi's, you can divide both sides by them. Let me pull out my calculator. Alright. So, if I divide both sides by 4 pi, the pi's obviously cancel each other out. 110.25 divided by 4. 27.56. And then I can take the square root of both sides. Okay. The square root of 27.56. 5.25 approximately. Okay, the diameter of the sphere is twice that. 2 times 5.25 is going to be 10.5 feet. Okay, and initially I substituted 110.25 pi for s, and I divided each side by 4 pi. Okay. Alright, that's it for this page. Let's go on to page 3. Theorem 12.12. The volume of a sphere is V equals 4/3 pi r cubed, where r is the radius of the sphere. Okay? So, find the volume of a sphere. Here we're given a sphere with a radius of 3 millimeters. I'm going to substitute 3 for r. 3 cubed is 27. 27 divided by 3 is 9. 9 times 4 is 36. 36 pi. Alright, here's my calculator. 36 pi is approximately 113.10. 113.10 millimeters, and its volume, so it's cubed. So, the volume of the sphere is about 113 you could put 1 or 1.0 cubic millimeters. Alright? Find the volume of the composite solid. Alright, find the volume of the composite solid. What we have here is a cylinder, and inside the cylinder there's a hemisphere, half of a sphere. So the volume of the solid is the volume of the cylinder minus the volume of the hemisphere. The volume of the cylinder is pi r squared h, and this is the volume of the sphere. We're going to find half of it. Alright, the volume of a cylinder. R is 3, so I've got 3 squared. H is 5. Minus 1/2, 4/3 pi, times r, which is 3. 3 cubed. So, 3 squared is 9. 9 times 5 is 45. 3 cubed is 27. Let's see here. 27 divided by 3 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. Okay, 45 minus 18. 27 pi. So the volume of the solid is about, actually let me get my calculator out, this one. Okay. 27 pi. 84.82, approximately. Inches cubed. So the volume of the solid is about 84.82 cubic inches. Alright, last page. Checkpoint. Complete the following exercises. Alright, go ahead and pause the video here, try these two, and then when you think you have the answers, hit play. Alright, these are the answers you guys should have gotten. Okay? Alright, once again, go ahead and pause the video here, try these two, and when you think you have the answer, hit play. Alright, these are the answers you guys should have gotten. Go ahead and copy them down, and that's all. I will see you guys tomorrow.